Hi, let's take one more question that is based on word problem. Question is, out of 100 persons in a group, 72 persons speak English and 43 persons speak French. Each one out of 100 persons speak at least one language. Then how many speak only English, how many speak only French, and how many of them speak English and French both? So we can solve this sum by two ways. Either we can solve by Venn diagram or we can solve by formula. Let's solve this sum with Venn diagram. Now it says that in a group of 100 persons, 72 persons speak English and 42 persons speak French. That means, first of all, in order to start with Venn diagram, we'll draw a rectangle. In that rectangle, we are going to draw two circles. One circle representing number of persons speak English, we can denote it by E, and we can write number inside that circle as 72, and one more circle representing number of person who speak French denoted by F, and we can write number inside that circle as 43. Now, whenever we draw Venn diagram, we have always seen one thing, that we need to intersect both circles such that we get some portion to be common. Now, so far whatever sums we have discussed, always that common portion value is given to us, that is n of E intersection F. But in this sum, number of person who speak English and French is not given, rather than we have to find. That means if we intersect these two circles, value of that common portion is not given, and since that value of common portion is not given, we'll assume that value as x. So we'll intersect two circles, and that common portion, that value, we'll assume it as x. Now let's understand. 72 persons speak English, but out of these 72, x persons are those who speak French also. That means if we want to find how many persons speak only English, we'll have to subtract x from 72. That 72 will become 72 minus x. Similarly, 43 persons speak French, but out of these 43, x are those persons who speak English along with French. That means if we want to find a number of persons who speak only French, we'll have to subtract x from 43. This 43 will become 43 minus x. Now, total is given as 100, because in question the first line says that 100 persons in a group. That means when we say total, it is nothing but the union, and when we say union, that means we have to add all these values and will equal to 100. So we do the calculation. 100 is equals to 72 minus x plus 43 minus x. Now if you observe, minus x plus x gets cancelled. So what is left is 100 is equal to 72 plus 43 gives us 115 minus x. In order to get value of x, it should be positive. Since it is negative, we'll shift this x on other side, it will become positive, and we'll shift this 100 on other side, it will become negative. So x is equal to 115 minus 100. 115 minus 100 gives us 15. That means value of the common portion is 15. That means number of person who speak English and French is 15. So in this Venn diagram, in place of x, we'll replace it with 15. Therefore, 72 minus x will become 72 minus 15, which is 57, and similarly 43 minus x will become 43 minus 15, which is equal to 28. That means number of person who speak only English is 57, number of person who speak only French is 28, and number of person who speak English and French both is 15.